Hi, Jen Thoden with YourColorStyle.com, and welcome to another episode of Wednesday Q&A. In this video, I'm going to answer 5 questions because they're all have fairly short answers, and I didn't want to record just a 2-minute video. Okay, so question number 1. Does a charcoal gray with a purple cast work for soft, warm, and deep? Renee. So thank you for the question, Renee. For those that are newer to your color style, soft, warm, and deep means that the colors are warm and deep, and so they're very earthy. So think of autumn colors, reds, oranges, greens, olive greens, that kind of a thing. And soft because they're not, the color palette doesn't include super bright colors like super bright yellow, super bright blue. They're a little bit more softer colors. A color that has a purplish charcoal gray is going to feel a little on the cool side. Any color that has a little bit of gray quality to it is going to have a coolness to it. So the fact that it's a soft color and you're a soft individual, it's going to be a little bit in harmony with you, so it won't be too bright, but it might feel a little cool. It really depends on that word purple. If it's a blue purple, I'm going to think it might look better on someone that's soft, cool, and deep. But if it's a warmer purple, like a reddish purple, it might be okay. So it just kind of depends on where it is on that range. So I hope that helps. Question number 2. Hi, Jen. I'm enjoying learning about my best colors from you. Thanks so much. You're so welcome. I've turned to be soft and cool and medium, and was so interested to find my favorite clothes are in the color palette recommended by you. I'm having trouble finding anything that is charcoal blue. Is indigo another name for it? Thanks, Linda. Okay, so someone who is soft, cool, and medium is someone that wears dusty colors really well. So think dusty pinks, dusty blues. They're colors that are not bright. They really have more of like a grayish tone to them. Again, that soft, not bright pink, okay? Softer tones. And charcoal gray and charcoal blues are colors that are almost neutrals in the soft, cool, and medium color fan. A charcoal blue is really a gray blue. It's not a bright royal blue or anything like that. It's kind of a gray blue. And indigo is a color that describes something that's a very deep, intense blue, in my opinion. And that's not charcoal blue. You're looking really more for a gray blue. That's what you're looking for. Or a blue that just has a lot of softness to it. It's not bright. Sometimes the sweater material, for example, has a heathery effect to it and it can soften that blue. But you're looking more for a lighter blue, more of a gray blue. That's a charcoal blue, okay? Number 3. First of all, congratulations for the work you do. Oh, well, thank you so much. You guys are so nice. I know I'm a deep autumn, soft and cool undertone person and would like to purchase the deep autumn PDF presented in this video. I can't find it on your site. Okay. The reason I'm answering this question is for a couple of reasons. Number 1, your color style no longer sells products for seasonal color analysis. I did it one time until we created our own color palettes, and now we're your color style, and I use seasonal color analysis sometimes to help you relate what colors you might feel you look good on you and how they kind of align with your color style. But because I don't offer seasonal color analysis products anymore, any of those guides that you might see online aren't available, but there's an equivalent. And so most of the videos out there have a link to the equivalent guide, and I've updated that video that she's referring to. So if she's looking for a deep autumn style guide, what she wants is the bright, warm, and deep style guide, and that's the equivalent to it, okay? Someone who is deep autumn in seasonal color analysis, they typically can wear those warm, deep colors really well, and bright, like bright red, bright red orange, tomato red, look really great on that person. So they're bright, warm, and deep. But what's interesting is that she described herself as someone that has soft, cool tones. So warm bright, warm, and deep, or an autumn in seasonal color analysis, those are warm undertones, absolutely not cool undertones. So I'm not sure if she just mistyped it when she sent me the question, or she's confused, because if you have cool undertones, you are not looking at autumns in the seasonal color analysis, and you're certainly not warm and deep. You would be cool, and you would. The great thing about your color style is you don't have to worry about the seasons and the names of the seasons. If you feel that you have soft, cool tones, then look for the soft and cool colors and your color style. It's that simple, okay? Question number 4. Hi, Jen. As I get older, would I change from soft, medium, and warm to soft, light, and warm? Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so first, soft, medium, and warm, I think I've described it a couple questions ago as someone who has warm undertones and they wear those nice earthy tones best. The bright colors sometimes feel a little bit too intense on a person. And she's asking, as she gets older, would she go into a lighter version? Depends, right? So I tell people a lot of times that your coloring changes as you get older. From a child to adulthood, hair gets darker sometimes. It can change from blonde to red, or and if a redhead can go completely white as they get older, or people's hair goes gray, right? There's lots of things that happen to your coloring as you get older. We're always changing. Everything about us is constantly changing. So she's asking, will her colors change as she gets older? Now, she asked would she go lighter. That would imply that her hair would be getting lighter. So if she's soft, warm, and medium right now, then she has pigment. Those rich tones look really great on her. And if she's graying, she's lightening up a little bit maybe in her hair. But if her eyes are still on the medium side, I would say probably not to light. Now here's the other thing. If you go really light and you feel like, wow, my coloring is more light than it is medium, I still wouldn't go soft, because you're lightening up because of age, which means that there's probably some grayer qualities coming about, and you're going to want the brighter colors than soft, warm, and light. I know that it's a color type that is in your color style palette, soft, warm, and light, but more often than not, if someone textbook looks soft, warm, and light, I would recommend the bright, warm, and light colors. Because at that point, that person, you don't want to put more gray and more muted colors on that individual. It's going to just it might drain them a little bit. They're going to want color and brightness to add vibrancy. So it may be that the super bright colors are starting to feel a little bit too intense. So just stay away from those brighter colors, but stick to the lighter colors. But I think that you would maybe have a combination of either the soft, warm, and light colors or the bright, warm, and light colors, because they're very similar. They're lighter colors and they're already softened with white being added, so it doesn't really matter. But really, someone who's soft, warm, and medium right now, her colors are probably going to stay the same no matter what, even if you go gray, even if you go white. Stick with those nice rich tones. And again, if you're really feeling like those colors are getting too dark, then switch to the bright, warm, and light colors. So I hope that helps. All right, last question number 5. I love your color style and enjoyed your recent video, how to create stylish color combinations with color palette cards. That was a pretty fun video. I'll put a link somewhere in the description of this video so you can find it. It's how to use your color palette cards to create really fun color combinations. I think it's pretty awesome. I would really like to purchase your color palette cards. However, I'm unsure which cards I need. I have recently had my colors done by Color Me Beautiful. I am a soft, warm, and muted color under their scheme. So soft, warm, and muted. Muted is just another word for soft. It means the colors are softened somehow, whether there's gray added, white added, black added. In paint, the complement is added, and that also softens the color, okay? So muted is just another word for soft. So if she is soft, warm, and muted, then in your color style, she's soft and warm. Now, I don't know what depth she is, okay? So if she's medium, she'll get soft, warm, and medium colors. If she's deeper, she should do soft, warm, and deep colors. So, all right, so that is 5 questions that I've answered in this video. I hope that was helpful. If you have questions for me, there is a link in the description below this video that will take you over to a simple form that you can fill out and submit questions to me so that I can answer it in a future video. I'm Jen Thoden. Thanks so much for watching.